We reading Hunter. Okay, let's click the chapter. Remember last week it didn't load for like 5 fucking minutes. I had to restart my Wi-Fi. Let's see if it's any different now. I just read Robocon on that unlock and they loaded it in like 1 minute. And yeah, here we go. By the way, I got spoiled on something. I'm not too mad about being spoiled though, because this first page, like this first and second page, already reveal it. The homie, the homie, the homie Hisoka Amoru, aka Hisoka Moro, is here. He's with us. This is Hisoka's chapter. We're going to continue from the Phantom Troop ending of last chapter. We're gonna continue with that stuff now, and it's cool. And clearly Hisoka's on the fucking like the second floor of the well because he's he's talking with rich people. Okay. Bro. Hisoka looking good though. Hisoka looking good though. Definitely gonna spawn a lot of fan art this particular Hisoka panel. Can't wait to see all that. Okay, we got this fun little poker metaphor. Not only is Hisoka playing, he's not playing poker, he's playing in a different game that nobody knows about. But it's also like, yeah, in Hisoka's version of poker, you can instantly die, and that's that matches his death game with the spiders right now. Like Hisoka can instantly die, but yeah, the spiders can also instantly die. Go to heaven. Hisoka saying, "Really? I've got pretty normal taste, yeah, bro." Hisoka saying that. Hisoka saying that of all people. Hisoka. Hisoka, bro. Hisoka? 777? Hey, yo! Hey, I just wanted to say, I always want to say, this is cool. Hisoka commenting more on the Chimera Ant situation, him actually having heard about it, because he did comment on that during the election arc, and he was just like, yeah, whatever. But now he's actually saying, like, when I heard about exterminating the ants, it didn't turn me on, because they were ants. He's, in that way, he's kind of similar to Netro, isn't he? Of course, Netro did go to kill the ants because he was kind of forced to because of the Hunter Association, and also Netro Netro enjoyed fighting Meruem, who specifically had some humanity in him. But I'm more so referring to the whole Dark Continent stuff, right? Where Netro went to the Dark Continent, where Chimera Ants also come from, but he was like, yeah, these are all monsters. These I can't have like a martial arts fight here with a monster because it's just a monster. There's no principle behind the beast's behind the beast's ramblings. One want to say, but that's like referring back to what the mummy guy was saying. Fuck, why did I forget his name? Bonolenov was saying when he fought ants himself. So I mean, it's all interesting. It's all interesting. It goes further into how Hisoka's on this boat. Not he doesn't even want to go on the fucking. He doesn't even want to see the Dark Continent. You know, he's only on this boat because the Phantom Troop is on this boat and he wants to kill the Phantom Troop. That's all he is here for. That's so interesting. That's so cool. Thank you, Togashi. 3 chapters in, bro. 3 pages into this chapter, and I'm already fucking. There's already all this crazy stuff here that's being said. Telling us stuff about Hisoka, connecting him to Netro, connecting him to Bonolenov, and to the Phantom Troop. Interesting. And now he's talking about fucking feeling the trembling of Hagelberg. Yes, I was about to say that, but he said it himself. Finding out that the trembling he felt was made through the support of a Nembeast and through group ability turned him off. Hisoka is. It's so good, bro. Hisoka. It was already clear from the previous panel, but this panel just goes further into it. He's so similar to Netero, man. And that's so interesting to see. He doesn't want group abilities. He doesn't want to fight beasts or ants. Like if Hisoka knew about like Meruem having this human touch to him, or all the other ants having this humanity to them, I think Hisoka would have wanted to join the battle. He may have wanted to join the battle. Although they still had this whole ant, like this ant instinct within them, right? Like when Meruem was hurt, and you saw you saw Shia Poof with half an ant face. Everybody remembers that scene, I think. Ah, Hunter, bro. We can end it here. We can end the video here. Like, thanks for watching. Subscribe. But where is this going? Where is this going? Oh man, I want to see the Phantom Troop. See, Hisoka saying, bro, this page, this is amazing. These panels, Hisoka dancing with some kind of girly. I need to read these. I need to read. See, I'm normal. I'm not interested in bestiality or an orgy. I can't get aroused. I'm just a guy who wants to be with someone one-on-one so we can love each other to death. Sad, but oh well. There's always solitaire. I need to get. I know what solitaire is, but I also don't. So I don't get the reference. I need to look into that more just to understand the metaphor that's going on more, but I get it. I get it. I think I get it. And also, I'm not even gonna comment on how he isn't interested in group fights or in fighting beasts, but he is interested in fighting Gon. I'm not gonna even look any further into that because, yeah, the fuck Hisoka. Hisoka's crazy. He's a weirdo. He's a creep. He's a weirdo. What? 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 I see. CHROLLO's silhouette. Hisoka noticed somebody who looks exactly like him. What? No! That's the fake Hisoka. That's Bonolenov. That's Bonolenov. I was talking about Bonolenov just earlier, bro. I don't even think that Tokashi's intention was for me to think about Bonolenov. I just made that comparison myself because I'm crazy about Hunter x Hunter, but Bonolenov. I'm so happy to see him. You wanted me to transform into Hisoka, yeah. Oof. Bro, I see on the left page, I see my homie. I see my homie back from Meteor City, from the York New City arc. Ah. The dude with the owl. His name is fucking Owl, by the way. I know his name is Owl. He has the magical cloth. The magical cloth that allows for you to like store a lot of stuff in the cloth. You basically get hammer space to store stuff into hammer space. If you don't know what hammer space is, look it up. I'm just gonna read all this text out. This is crazy though. So this, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Hisoka. This is fucking the real Hisoka all along. I mean, like you could guess from. You could guess from. What? From his inner monologue because, like, if it was Bonolenov, he wouldn't say like I'm normal. Oof. So. The Mafia got the fake Hisoka all along. As soon as this fake Hisoka, aka Bonolenov, comes back into contact with the troop. Like, I haven't even read this text, I'm just speculating already. As soon as this fake Bonolenov comes into contact with the troop. Actually, no, wait. This is interesting though, because Bonolenov now is certain that the Mafia does not have Hisoka in storage. That's a correct term, storage, sure. But they do know that the Mafia is lying to the troop. As soon as Bonolenov comes back into contact with Finks and with Nobunaga and Phaeton, they'll know that. Because right now the Mafia is hiding fake Hisoka, aka Bonolenov. They're hiding him. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. I'm gonna turn on the light for a sec. Wait, hold up. Fuck, bro. Bonolenov. I've always been a Bonolenov fan since day one. I've always been a Bonolenov fan. He's a homie. He is a homie. And also just taking on the appearance of Owl. First of all, like I need to check back, but I'm pretty sure that Owl was detained by Phaeton, but also by Bonolenov. So maybe that's like some crazy fucking foreshadowing from Takashi. Maybe not, but like if that's the case, that's really cool. But also, just the appearance of Owl. Well, it depends. I'm not sure if the Kakin Mafia is in contact with like the Ten Dons. I don't know if one of the Ten Dons was from Kakin, because in that case they would recognize Owl as like, yo, you're part of the Ten Dons. Like, what are you doing here? But the Shadow Beasts were all eliminated, right? Is everybody aware of that too? The entire Mafia. In either case, what I wanted to get at is that as soon as the other Phantom Troop members recognize Owl, who they know is dead, I'm pretty sure they killed him at the end of everything. They'll know, like, okay, that's Bonolenov. That's Bonolenov faking. But thank you, Bonolenov, for being such a fucking cool character. I love you. I love your ability. I love your personality. I love everything about you. You're cool. You're awesome. You're a mummy with boxing gloves. Like, what is not to love? And holes in your body. Like, yo, that's crazy stuff, right? The real Hisoka is likely already on tier 1, somewhere as a VIP through some prince's invitation. Who would invite him? I do like that they are right now acknowledging Hisoka being floor master, and that's why he might be popular, and it's also kind of answering my question on why Prince would invite him. But yeah, that's like interesting, right? Like the world building, pretty cool world building. Hisoka being popular and all as a floor master, cool world building. Thank you for being consistent in this story. Oh, it's so smart, bro. This story is so well written. Bonolenov being like, yo, yeah, CHROLLO was entirely right about Hisoka being on one of the higher floors, but he didn't tell everyone because he was to deal with Hisoka himself. But he did tell Bonolenov specifically because Bonolenov joined CHROLLO due to not being strong enough. So it was like, yeah, I can't just tell Bonolenov because he's not gonna be able to fight Hisoka anyway because he literally joined me due to being weak. By the way, where's Shizuku? I wonder if we're gonna see Shizuku. That woman whose punch could reveal your inner voice. She found out who I was, so I had to kill her. She's dead. I thought she just like did a. I think he just did a little choppy to her neck and to make her go unconscious. Like what CHROLLO did to Neon, you know. But damn, She's dead. She's dead. Wouldn't she be carried by that one ability of that mafia of Hinrich's mafia group who carries you when you're dead? Like that ability, wouldn't you be carried by that? We didn't see that in that scene. I think if I remember right. Maybe they did. Maybe they did mention her. I only remember her appearing once when Hinrich killed one of those Morena goons. And again, this Nenfao for the metamorphosis and transformation ability is really it works well, right? Like Bonolenov can transform into someone who he has talked to in person. The time he can maintain the transformation is equal to the time he spent with that person. Yeah, like that's what I was saying. That makes sense. Go back to the York New arc and I think you'll see Bonolenov being in the same room as this guy when Phaeton was confining him. I'm pretty sure. But damn, why is that Gertie dead? I like that Gertie. The inner voice thought bubble girlie. She actually died? Wait, this is fucking great. This chapter is insane. This chapter is fucking insane. The chapters were already insane. These previous chapters were also insane. They broke my mind a little bit, but they were insane. And now we're back to this Hisoka. Remember when the previous batch of chapters we were like, yo, the mafia stuff, like it's kind of cool, but we would like to go back to the prince. Now this chapter comes out, and it's fucking insane. Hisoka, bro, Hisoka. What is blood doing? I see the ones who can. Okay, he changed into that dude, but he could only change into him for a little while. So he killed her then? What the fuck? He said he was Hisoka. No, he's a fake. I asked his buddy. He's trying to trick us. He's from Haley or the troop. Either way, he ain't getting away with this. I'll get Hinrich to put him on the top of the hit list. Oh, that's too bad. Then, after that, I took the form of the woman I killed, tricked the IV guy, and led them to the movie theater. Holy shit. Going back to those chapters, rereading those chapters is gonna be fucking insane. We were tricked by Bonolenov, bro. By fucking Bonolenov. We were tricked by Bonolenov. Nobody saw this coming. Finally, fuck. I hate all those fucking theories that were about Hisoka's fucking enemy secretly Hisoka, yo, CHROLLO's Hisoka, that fucking Belerante the guard who was in Kiropika's 9 class, yo, he's Hisoka, fuck all those theories. Fuck Hisoka. Hisoka was just playing poker. He was playing a weird game of poker on the upper floors. The real OG, the real G is Bonolenov, Amati. He's the goat. Bonolenov. All those fucking previous chapters were Bonolenov. Yeah. Fuck, yo, if you wrote a Hisoka analysis based on those previous chapters, the previous volumes, you can scrap that. Throw it away. It's Bonolenov. Bonolenov is the guy. All you got out of the chapters is Bonolenov's perception of Hisoka. Or whoever, not even Bonolenov's perception of Hisoka, but Bonolenov's perception of what the mafia thinks Hisoka would be like. And he tricked them all. This is actually so fucking sad though that girl died. I keep going back to that, but bro, first she got fucking off-screened. Second, she got killed by Bonolenov. Like, I know I just hyped up Bonolenov, but he's kind of like, he's like on the lower rankings of popularity for the troop and also like general importance. Like, he's getting all of his importance in this fucking chapter right now. But bro, she got off-screened. I know so many people who are fans of these characters, like of the IV guy and the inner voice girl. Like they only had like 3 chapters being alive, but still people like them, you know. So it's sad. It's sad. Did the IV guy also? No, the IV guy got tricked. So the IV guy is still alive, but the inner voice girl is dead. And damn. But that just goes to show how the troop functions, you know, how Bonolenov functions. They just kill you if you're too much of a threat. And the inner voice girl was really a threat. Like the IV guy definitely wasn't though, but well, yeah. I mean, he got, fuck. I'm just gonna continue reading. What? The treasure that he seeks is an ability that he'll need to kill Hisoka for good. That's why everyone wants to kill Hisoka first before CHROLLO could get to him. CHROLLO could have. You've kept the number 9 spot empty this whole time, we all understand. Let's let Hisoka be the last and close the curtain on his performance. Damn, so they want to kill Hisoka and then just end it? End the Phantom Troop? Oh, I'm sorry. I just love this story so much, man. So interesting. It's so interesting. Holy moly. I'm saying holy moly because of Hunter x Hunter. They know it's good. They know it's good. Which ability though? Does he know Kurapika is here? Is he gonna steal Kurapika's ability? How is he gonna do that? How is Hisoka gonna do that? Is Hisoka gonna take? No. I wanted to say like maybe Hisoka. Fuck, why did I say Hisoka? It's CHROLLO. I wanted to say CHROLLO might take Bonolenov's ability to trick Kurapika into doing the entire, filling out the entire, all the information that Hisoka, that CHROLLO needs to steal Kurapika's ability. But I don't think that's the case, because otherwise Bonolenov wouldn't be able to use his ability. But yo, it's interesting. Now we're just gonna think the entire time, yo, who is Kurapika? The fuck? Who is CHROLLO? Which ability does CHROLLO want to steal? I don't think that it's gonna be any of the prince's abilities. I think that would be a little bit too much, although it would be really interesting. On the other hand, we get some stuff about Hisoka, right, early in this chapter, like he doesn't want to fight a group ability, and he doesn't want to fight a beast either. Well, we've been focusing on a certain group ability the entire time, Hulkenberg's ability, and in that case, if CHROLLO would steal Hulkenberg's ability, and he'd defeat Hisoka in that way, then that'd make, that'd give Hisoka an unsatisfying ending, right? Because he doesn't get a fight at the end, he just gets insta-killed. By, for example, imagine this. If CHROLLO steals Hulkenberg's ability, he shoots Hisoka, he enters Hisoka's body, and then he just fucking kills himself, and Hisoka and CHROLLO are both dead. That'd end CHROLLO's performance, and it'd also kill Hisoka with an unsatisfying ending for Hisoka. So, that'd be a proper punishment for Hisoka and also like for CHROLLO, I guess, since CHROLLO, he did commit some sins. He killed some people. Next page. And I see CHROLLO. And I see some random news reporter dude. Let's read. Bro, they're talking about some dudes being killed and then who helped children, and then we see CHROLLO. Okay, what does that even mean? Although, like, my immediate thought is this dude died, and now they're saying like, yo, somebody reported that like, yo, yeah, we killed the dude, but then it got retracted, and we see CHROLLO here, and they're also like saying dark web shit. Makes me think that maybe this dude was abusing children because like philanthropists, like, they're evil. I don't know, bro. Mr. Beast, he might be doing some evil shit. But yeah, if it was trying to help children, and that just means you get close to children easily, and that just means you can abuse children easily. And you know who else is an abused child? CHROLLO. That's their entire mission, right? Like they got fucking abused as children. Not just them, but like their friend Sarasa. Also, this coloring style for CHROLLO's outfit is interesting. I don't think it looks particularly. I think it can look even better. It looks good though. It can look even better, and I've always wanted to be able to draw like that, but even better than this because I can draw like what Togashi drew here. I think I can draw that myself too. It looks cool though, but it doesn't look as good as I would want it to look if I drew it myself. But it looks cool. Hisoka, just CHROLLO being this gray silhouette with a face. It's cool. It's cool. And now we're back to Nobunaga talking to the smiling mafia guy. Nobody knows his name. I don't know his name, and that means nobody knows his name. But he's a smiling mafia guy. We all know him like that. That's so interesting. That they're saying like, yeah, there's a leader, but the leader's just telling everybody to do what they want, pretty much, and that's similar to the Phantom Troop. But like, I think a lot of us already kind of noticed that because that's the whole. That's how their connection works, right? The connection between the Phantom Troop and Morena. Well, I'm just gonna continue reading, but like, yeah, thank you for pointing this out, story, to make it more clear to everybody. It's always good to be explicit about this kind of stuff, like the characters noticing, like, yo, Morena is kind of just like us. But yeah, it's also like you could notice it before, but it's also nice to have it explicitly, right? We love that subtext, but we also like the normal text. We like both of those. That's nice. Show and tell. Show and tell. Show me and also tell me. I like that. But I just love Nobunaga speculating, and I also love that he basically deduced. This reminds me of the Chimera Ant arc 2, where they were like, "Yo, Meruem, something is going on with Meruem. Neferpitou is not in a spot. That means that Neferpitou is probably healing Meruem. But why would Meruem be hurt? The only one who could hurt Meruem would be Meruem himself. So why did he hurt himself?" And that was a whole chapter where they thought about that, and then later, Netero of course finds out and gonna kill what to do. Sort of. Like we knew, we knew at least. But here Nobunaga's actively speculating, like, yeah, what is Morena's goal? Morena wants one thing, that's to destroy everything, but she told the people to just kill civilians and stuff. Like, why would that be the case? I wonder if they're going to find out. I wonder if they're going to find out. I really want to see that one girl who Hinrik was chasing at the start of the previous volume, at the end of the volume before that. I want to see what's up with her. She was interesting. She looked cool. She looks kind of like CHROLLO, but as a woman. So hey, CHROLLO is handsome. Girly's also handsome. You know, hey, pretty girly. The power needed to destroy everything. They're killing to get that power. Yes. Using simple human sacrifices to obtain supernatural power is a classic move. You know about contracts with limitations, right? They plan to kill all people anyway, so use number of people to kill as condition. Make powerful then. Oh, that's so interesting. That's also interesting just to look at the difference or like the contrast between Hulkenberg's ability obtaining power from people that he like loves versus Morena's ability and Morena's followers' abilities killing people to obtain power. It's interesting. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I wonder if they're gonna be able to get as strong as of an ability as Hulkenberg has. I want to see Dogman. Moreno was sending Dogman the Enhancer somewhere, and Dogman is like a wrestler guy, so I want to see him like fight or do anything. It's gonna be cool, I think. Wrestling moves. Okay, Smiley Mafia guy is thinking something. I just want to note that I find it really nice that Sphinx is like, yo, can you tell the rest of us? And Heinrich, like, yo, Heinrich, he's a homie. He's not just a homie to Nobunaga, but also a homie to Finks and Phaeton. He really proved himself to them when he ate that clam and went into the Haley hideout by himself. It's interesting. Okay, so now we're gonna further cooperate. Although the Phantom Troop is still working under some kind of agenda because they know that Char and Shiu, the other mafia families, don't entirely trust the troop because they're safekeeping Hisoka. And I also wanna, but Hindrich is doing the same though. Hindrich is doing the same. So Hindrich is both has an agenda against the troop, but he's also working together with the troop explicitly. So that's there's so much going on. There's so much going on, and I love it. I love it. Furthermore, I like that the final deduction that they made here is that the Haley family is not working under normal mafia rules. They have their own, again, agenda. I'm using the word. Again, they have their own agenda to just fucking destroy Kaken entirely. And Nobunaga came to that himself as well. Although they're not 1000% certain, like they're like 99% certain. But yeah, it's true. And they want to destroy Kaken because they're killing civilians of Kaken. They're not just, although there's more people here than just Kaken civilians, there's also from other countries. But the point is, they're killing civilians, they're killing customers, like people who mafia families see as customers, they're killing them to obtain power because they don't want these customers, they want power to kill everybody. to do exactly what Morena said. Morena, we've got a... What the fuck? Oh, wait, do it! Morena, we've got a... By the way, Dogman on the left page. I'm happy to see Dogman. I was still talking about Dogman. But bro, he got a double agenda too. Morena, we've got a problem. These guys might find out. You fart sooner than we expected. It accelerates the schedule a lot. We might have to use our Joker. Is fucking Dogman the Joker? I spit. Oh, fuck. I didn't need to do that. But yeah, I'm turning into a dog like fucking spit drool. Oh, that's a horrible joke. I'm gonna keep it in anyway. But no, what are we doing? Morena look beautiful as always. Yo, she's got like a fuck ton of piercings in her ear. Good for you, Morena. But this dude being on fucking Morena's side all along. Did he kiss her? Does he have the ability? I don't think he has the ability. He might though, but like, what would even be the point of him having? He doesn't have the ability. We didn't see him during the ritual, and there would be no point in him having the ability because he wouldn't be able to kill civilians freely because he is just a dude. No, he's not just a dude, but he pretends he's just a dude. I hear Okamo's funeral procession is taking place. A lot of people will gather for the scent of a perfect opportunity. Think you're ready? Yeah, I'm Dogman. I'm ready. I just love Dogman. I recently read Kinnikuman. I really like that manga, and Dogman is an obvious, he's an obvious Kinnikuman fan OC that Togashi drew up and put in his own story, similar to Pandaman in One Piece. Pandaman, as we all know and love. Dogman. His ability is to sniff out Nen types from 5 meters away and whether they've learned Nen from 2 meters. Okay. Well, it's interesting. It's actually really interesting that he can sniff out Nen types before he can sniff out people. So he can sniff out your Nen type even when you're not a fucking Nen user yet, or you can't use Nen yet. That's so interesting. If I sniff their heads up close, I can identify them 100%. I'll find them. And it's also really... I love that his nose has a little twing on his, because it's so good because he's an enhancer, right? Like it says on the page as well. He's an enhancer, so he can enhance his wrestler muscles, but he can also enhance his nose, and it fits with this dogman wrestler persona, right? Because dogs have really great smell, so it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Why is this so good? Dogman, I love you. By the way, he has a similar haircut as Yonko, he's not called Ayankopon, I forgot his name. Yokotani the lawyer. I made a video about him. The video that's like 4 minutes long, but hey, I think it was a pretty good video. He has the same haircut. Are they brothers? Like the brains and the bronze? is that what we're going for? If I got that, if I predicted that correctly, then like and subscribe. I don't know. I don't think anybody's going to watch that video by the time that it's confirmed or deconfirmed, but whatever. Like and subscribe. That's true. And comment. Let's go to the Jonathan Carter channel. Dogman. But this dude is a double agent. I'm talking about Smiling Mafia guy. He's a double agent. That's crazy, bro. That is insane. That is insane. What? What does it even mean? But he's been in the game for a very, very long time. Is he like supposed to be like a sort of caretaker for Morena? Is that the case? Because he doesn't look necessarily old. He's kind of older than Morena. I think if Morena is like about 25 years old, I think then Smiley Mafia guy is maybe between 30 to 50 years old. I think he could be 40 years old or even older. Like he has a mature vibe to him. He kind of has wrinkles too when he smiles, so maybe. Brood. This chapter's crazy. I can't wait for the next chapter, by the way. I see this is already chapter end. Let's fucking read. If Doxovan successfully finds who we're looking for, it's a green light. Beginning of the end. Who are they looking for? Are they looking for the guy who has the ability that CHROLLO wants, maybe? Alright, so exciting, but it's kinda iffy whether they join us once they hear our goals. Yeah, that's true. I'll try my best to make sure we get a yes. Who are they looking for? Let's go. How should I let you know if Sodom finds the target? Sodom. I forgot who Sodom is, but sure. I'll be by your side, so just point them out, I'll take care of the rest. Like, he has a capture type ability, maybe? My ability to abduct them counts on them not knowing them. I can bring them here by myself. Where did the others go? They're leveling up in processing. They really want to get revenge on Hinrich. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what Hinrich did exactly to them. Oh, no, I remember. He just attacked them together with Nobunaga. Interesting that they want Revenge specifically on Hinrich though. And also, the fact that they are looking for someone without Nan means they don't want anybody who's with the Phantom Troop, because they obviously all have Nan. And it also means they don't want any of the higher princes, because they do have Nan. But they're also uncertain though, because they're like, yeah, my ability to abduct them comes from them not knowing Nan, so they're uncertain. So it could be one of the lower ranking princes, or it could be one of the bodyguards, or it could be one of Tridnir's friends. Although they're soldiers, maybe they know Nan. Benjamin's soldiers all knew Nan, but maybe this dude's different. Who knows? Ooh, just like Morena says, level 51 is sick for reals. Let's go hunt some Mafia. That's when you get an Nan ability, if I remember right. I remember most of these. I remember most of these character designs too. I only don't remember the guy on the right with the suit. I remember the dude in the middle, his character design, the dude on the left too, because it kind of looks like CHROLLO, except with dot eyes, like with me type eyes. Like the you know the most basic me type. Those eyes, like those and then those eyes. Yes, those kind of eyes. A door from him out, things will be a bit rough. Whoa, what the heck? Did he? did he? Did he come? Did he see? Are they seeing fucking dudes who are killing random mooks to get to level 51? Are they seeing those guys? I mean, that would make sense, like, because now there's a door here. Char and Shiu will fully cooperate. I'm asking you to crush Haley. And Smiling Mafia guy doesn't want that, so. So, fuck. I forgot who is with Char and who's with Shiu for the Mafia families. Either way, everybody from Char and Shiu wants to destroy Morena's group, except for the Smiling Mafia guy. That's all that matters. And the chapter's done. Oh, and the next chapter next week. Oh, next chapter next week. Ooh. Ooh, Hisoka. Not just Hisoka, Bonolenov and Mati. And who else? Shizuka, where is she? CHROLLO though. This is such a good chapter. Sorry, I didn't want to say it. I love Morena. I love Kurapika. I love Hulkenberg. But this chapter might be the best of the batch so far. Like, I got no headaches. Remember last chapter I got a headache? 2 chapters ago I got a headache too. Not literally, of course, luckily. But with this chapter, this was just clear shit. Clear hype. Clear setup. Clear continuation of setup. Clear new stuff, clear old stuff, clear payoff. Hisoka being here. The actual Hisoka. Hisoka getting 777 at the casino. Using up his luck. Yo, maybe his luck. Maybe he'll run out of luck soon. How did Bonolenov decide the drip that he was gonna wear, the outfit that he was gonna wear when he turned into Hisoka? Did Hisoka wear the outfit once upon a time? Did Hisoka look exactly like that? Maybe when he joined the group. Maybe when he joined the troop. Did Hisoka not have that cool jester vibe? That his hair up? Did he always have his hair down back in the day when he joined the troop? Could be. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look up Owl Hunter Hunter. I'm gonna look if Bonolenov was in that room. If he was in that room. If that's a good panel, I'm gonna put it in the thumbnail. Phaeton. Time a Wonderland. Okay, I'm just saying, I'm not rereading the entire York News arc right now to find out. But all I'm saying is, Phaeton is in a room with Owl, who was being tortured at the time. He's reading Trevor Brown. Good for you, Phaeton. And then in the next panel, you see CHROLLO, Nobunaga, Franklin, Shalnark, Phaeton. Oh, Phaeton again, by the way. Kortopi, Apakunoda, and Machi. But yo, Nobunaga isn't there. Maybe he went into the room with Phaeton. Where Phaeton was, where Awl was. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe there's another panel that I'm forgetting. Who knows? Anyway, thank you for watching. I don't know what else to say anymore, but I think I've made myself pretty clear on what my thoughts are. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and bye bye. For a long ass video, bro, 40 minutes. I'm gonna cut it down, but bro, I've recorded for 40 minutes. 100 chapter, 40 minutes. Next week, One Piece chapter comes out again. We're happy. Elbaf, amazing. Atlantis, more amazing. No, Elbaf was pretty good. So far, pretty good. What else? I'm like halfway through recording the audio for the Netero video, so that means maybe maybe in 10 weeks I'll have the video entirely done. But that's all for today. Bye bye. Love you. Subscribe to Joe Card, and bye bye. Jonathan Card, I mean.